Hello and welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. I'm Barb Scarlett and I got to turn my camera here because it is not following me. There you are. Hello. Welcome. Today for Thirsty Thursdays, welcome to my kitchen, by the way. I am a real estate agent here in Niagara, and on Thursdays I make special cocktails for you to hopefully learn from and enjoy with family and friends. I am not a professional. I just like to prepare drinks for my friends. So let's get started. Today, we're still working through our peaches here in Niagara. I have a lot. When you buy a basket, you got to use these. So why not make some cocktails with them? This is called a Peach Arnold Palmer. And I just learned about an Arnold Palmer this weekend, or this summer, pardon me, on the golf course. People were ordering them and I didn't realize what it is. It's lemonade and iced tea. So I guess this is a version of it. And it calls for 3/4 of a cup of ripe peaches. You muddle that with a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, which I've already squeezed. And then you're going to muddle that together. You're going to transfer it into a glass with lots of ice. It doesn't say to strain it, so I'm not going to. I'm going to put the ice on top of it because sometimes that's a disaster for me when I don't strain it. And then you have to add, let's see, 2 tablespoons of simple syrup. I'm actually going to use a lavender simple syrup. And that is actually optional. So I'm just going to do half of it. It calls for 2 tablespoons of it. And then you add a 1/2 cup of iced tea and this beautiful gin, which I just got. It's called Empress 1908 gin. And so we top it with that and it makes this gorgeous drink. I can't wait to try it. So let's get started. I'm going to just grab my Wayne Gretzky's lavender simple syrup. We'll try it with that. Because it's purple. See? Let me just alter this again. I don't know why my camera isn't following me. There we go. All right, so to get started, we are going to be adding our peaches, which it says 3/4 of a cup of peaches. And I've already pre-measured out the lemon juice. We're just going to muddle this up. And once we've done that, we're going to transfer it into this glass here and put some ice in it. This is a workout. Maybe it wasn't as great, these ones, as it should have been. There we go. We're getting there. It's September here in Niagara, and the Bank of Canada just made their announcement yesterday about another rate drop. So lo and behold, we are going to start to see a lot of activity in the market. If you've been a buyer that's been, kind of sitting on the fence, now is your time to make your move. If you're coming in from out of town, then, Niagara is like a beautiful spot. We get so much attention from those out of town buyers. Okay, there we have it. I think I did a good job on it. It's going to hopefully slide right into this glass. Yep, there we go. Kind of, sort of. Might have to do a little scooping out. That'll rest right on the bottom. There we go. And then we're just going to add some ice to it. And then the recipe calls for just 1 ounce of, or 2 ounces of simple syrup, but I'm only going to do 1 ounce of it. It's got some little lacto pieces in it. There we go. And then it calls for a 1/2 cup of iced tea. I'm just going to ballpark this like I do everything. There we go. And then it calls for 2.5 ounces. I think I'm going to have just enough room for the Empress gin. There we go. 1, 2.5. We're going to give this just a little stir. I'll use my muddler just to get those peaches moving around. And then you're just going to garnish it with a little sprig of mint. All right, you can see, I shouldn't have muddled it around. That's what it is. But you can still see the purple in it, can't you? There. Well, I love gin, and I love the fragrance of lavender, and I love peaches, so I think this one's for the win. Have a great weekend, everyone. Cheers.
I should have done that lesson too. Oh well.